Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Alright, we have a really fun episode today. It's New Comic Book Day. Happy New Comic Book Day, 6/29/2022. I hope all you guys found the issues that you were expecting to find in your cubby or on the wall or however you guys get your books. They get mailed to you, whatever. I hope you guys got all your books as you expected this week. All right, guys. I got a. It's kind of a lighter stack here, but we'll go over what I picked up this week at my local LCS and what issues that I'm reading and I'm really enjoying. All right, guys. Before we get dived into that, I do want to let you guys know about my 300 subscriber giveaway. Now, when we hit 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving this book away. It's Absolute Carnage #1, Murdero's variant cover, store exclusive. And all you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and be subscribed to my channel, and that'll give you a chance to win. And yeah, when we hit 300 subscribers, we'll raffle off the book, and I'll put a video up notifying the winner. And yeah, all right, guys. I also want to let you know that earlier today, I'm on a partner video, or like I'm a co-host on a on a new series with Wahoo Comics, and the link is down below. You guys should definitely go check it out. It's a top 10 undervalued keys show that we're doing, and this time it's specifically all about the X-Men. And you guys know how excited and much I like the X-Men. So yeah, go check that out. The link's below. And then the second half of that's going to be posted on the channel here on Saturday. All right, guys. So yeah, go watch that, and then the second half will be posted on Saturday of this week. I think it's the second 7/2. All right, but yeah, you can go watch the first half right now. Basically, just to kind of like give you an idea of what it is. It's we both have five. We both pick 5 comics that we think are like the best undervalued keys for a specific character, run, or title. And this time we went with X-Men. So I bring 5 X-Men keys that I think are the most undervalued, and he brings 5 X-Men keys that he thinks are the most undervalued. Then I go ahead and list, you know what I'm saying, mine in an order. Like in my own order. Like I say, this is the #1, this is the #2, this is the #3, this is the #4, this is the #5. And he does the same thing. You know, that's his #1, his #2, his #3, his #4, and his #5. Then we kind of like battled it out. Like our #5 goes against each other, kind of like a bracket. You know what I'm saying? That each 5s face it off for who gets 9 and 10, and then each 4s face it off for whoever gets 8 and 7, and so on and so forth. So we end up coming together to kind of build this top 10 list. I think it's a really cool idea. Yeah. Let us know if you guys like it by liking, commenting on both Wahoo's video and my video, and when it comes up later this week. And yeah, we can maybe do some more, and yeah, give us ideas of what kind of characters you guys might want to see on that. All right, guys, I've kind of gone on enough about that. Yeah, go check it out. Let's get dived into what I picked up this week at my local LCS. All right, guys, we'll get the loud black bag out of here. It's the secret black bag that you don't know what's inside, right? All right. Now, first up here, we'll go ahead and start with the DC special. I guess the DC book that I always review. I always review one DC book on the night that the DC books come out, or the day they come out. And so if you watched yesterday's show, you probably saw I did pick up Batman Detective Comics 1061 this week with that really sweet cover with Batman and Talia in a lover's embrace there, but Talia is appearing to possibly be backstabbing Batman in the back with one of his own batarangs. And yeah, if you watch yesterday's review, you'll kind of get a hint as to why that's going on and why she's stabbing him in the back. And then we did get this. I know it came out last week, but my shop didn't get it, and so we got the Marvel previews to check out. There was some really cool stuff on here. Like I like this one with the Miles Morales Spider-Man going on, and I don't know. I haven't looked through it all, Maybe there's some 2099 stuff in here. We'll find out. But yeah, I got the previews so we can I can see what's coming up. And then you guys know me. I definitely did get, and I couldn't find, again, it happened again. I couldn't find the uh, the kind of like foil border, but or not foil, but like border homage, I guess you want to call it, version. I think it's Lashley that's doing those, but I did find this one. Can't read that signature, but I did find this one. It's the cover. It's cover A, and apparently this one's the first appearance of a bunch of characters. Hulk's already appeared before. Spider-Man's appeared before. But there's a couple of new characters that I didn't even recognize their names. But I believe that's the new Black Panther right there, and I don't think he's ever appeared before. Captain America 2099, she appeared a couple years back. But yeah, it's a new Avenger team with four characters that have appeared before and three new characters. So there are some first appearances in this book, and it's a really cool front cover too. If you check it out, so that's the good guy team. If I can, 'cause I haven't taped him yet. If you can see there too, the bad guy team's kind of like upside down right there, and so you got Green Goblin, I would imagine. Looks like some sort of bad Captain America. So we'll find out too. There's probably some first appearances of some bad 2099 people for Miguel O'Hara, the Spider-Man of the future, to face off against, right? All right. So like I said, it was kind of a lighter week. We got two more issues here, and I love this cover too when I saw it on previews. And you guys know me, I'm a big X-Men fan, so I'm picking up like pretty much all the main X titles. So we did get X-Force number 29, and check that cover out. I don't know what's going on there, if that's like Krakoa, the plant, the island, it is actually fighting them back, because it says here, Krakoa, the island that kills like a man. And as you can see, it's almost as though the island of Krakoa has somehow fashioned itself a Charles Xavier helmet there in a way. And yeah, I don't know. So I'm pretty curious as to what's going on with that. And we got a bunch of our heroes down on the bottom facing off. You got Wolverine and Domino, Beast, and some newer characters. Yeah, just definitely. It's been a really fun read. I'm definitely enjoying what Percy's been doing on with Wolverine, and it's just been fun. And like the Wolverine and X-Force title kind of tie together. I want to say that you don't really have to read any of the other X titles if you just read Wolverine and X-Force. Those two are they're sort of off in their own separate X universe, though they are. It's taking place during the Krakoan era, and it is during this current canon, but it doesn't really revolve around the other stories. So if you were like really missing some X-Men characters and you really dig Wolverine or something, yeah, you can actually get just the X-Force and Wolverine and pretty much keep up with the story that's going on there. It's a completely separate story. I said this last week too, when I was talking about Wolverine. The last few issues, it's been a lot of Wolverine and Deadpool hanging out, and they fought each other, but just for fun, and yeah, because they both can't die, and it was pretty entertaining. So yeah, so let's move on to a more serious X-Men title here, and this one is in the main like 4 or 5 where you have to be buying like 4 or 5 of them every month to be able to keep up with what's going on with the story. And I try to get the reviews. In fact, I definitely do. I get all the reviews of all these up on the channel so that people that aren't picking up all these can still kind of like keep up with what's going on over on the X-Men side. But because I'm such a big fan, so I'm gonna pick them up. So I'm like, yeah, that's a good that's a good thing to do. Good like community thing, because not everyone's doing the X-Men. It's very few people that are doing all the X-Men stuff. So we got X-Men Red here, and this is another one. When I saw this on previews, even more than this one, I was like, Whoa, that cover is awesome. I just love this Sunspot cover. Like, if I wasn't reading X-Men Red, this is like a cover by. Like, check that out, guys. That's awesome, right? Love that cover. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure whose foot that is either, but apparently Sunspot is gonna be battling someone to he's gonna get beat up. It looks like, but yeah, this one's written by Ewing, and it's just a really good story. It's basically like the X-Men of Mars. It could have been titled X-Men Mars, but obviously the X-Men have renamed Mars Arakko after they terraformed it into a new mutant world, basically, for themselves. And so that's kind of what this storyline is about. We've got Storm, Magneto, Sunspot, this new mutant hero named Fisher King, and yeah, so they've kind of formed this new team, and they actually call themselves not the X-Men. The X-Men Red is actually led by the bad guys, so it's kind of entertaining. They're they're called the Legion of Mutants, not the Legion of Evil Mutants, but the Legion of Mutants. Kind of like back in the day. So you got Magneto and all of them, but they're good guys this time. It's a long story, but just real briefly, the political structure is such that on Arakko, on Mars, with all the mutants and the this surrogate mutant culture that they've adopted. Not to go into that, but just there's it's corrupt. It's corrupt, and it's corrupt all the way to the top, right? And so that's why they're kind of the good guys are sort of like the outcasts and like not on good terms with the law and stuff like that because yeah the leadership is corrupt and yep. That's if you've seen it, there's like an eyeball guy. Man, I can't. Why go watch the reviews? If this makes you curious about it, either go pick up the book and yeah, or go watch the reviews. And if that sold you, then go pick it up. But yeah, that's what I got today. Like I said, it's kind of a lighter week. So we got X-Men Red #4, X-Force 29, the Spider-Man Exodus 2099 #3, and Batman Detective Comics 1061, and the Marvel free previews that I still need to look through. And yeah, remember go check me out in the the top 10 list that we made. By it's linked down below Wahoo's channel, and yeah, if you guys like this kind of content, remember like, comment, and subscribe, and that'll give you a chance to win the Absolute Carnage #1 Murdero's variant cover. And if you want to help support the channel, click the other link below that says like eBay on it, and shop on my eBay store, and I'll send you some comic books. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a great day.